Hey everybody, Mr. Brosnahan here with the third Marion Minute. Hopefully you've had a great couple of weeks. About 13 days ago, we sent out the Marion Minute 2. We had 166 views. Hopefully that will increase. And there's about 320 views on the very first Marion Minute. So thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Again, hopefully you found this to be a nice, informative way to kind of keep afloat of things. And we're going to do our best to keep updating this as school gets started and incorporate some new ideas, hopefully. So, speaking of school getting started, school starts the 21st. The 21st of August, the Marion School District will be in session. We're going to really be leaning on the message of Bear Pride. Marion Bear Pride. And we have a backronym that goes along with the bear piece of Bear Pride that stands for Be Engaged and Respectful. Be engaged and respectful. Bear Pride. We really are going to challenge everybody within the building and around the community to show their Bear Pride in what it means to be engaged in what you're doing, whether that's being engaged in helping somebody else with a problem that they're having, whether it's being kind to somebody else, whether it's being engaged in the classroom. Then obviously we've got being respectful, being respectful to one another, treating each other with kindness, and making sure that Marion is a fantastic place for everyone to be, to learn, and to grow. So be engaged and respectful, bear pride. We're going to hit that hard as we keep going on for this year. School will end that first day at 1:30, so just a reminder that at 1:30 on the 21st, it will be a shortened day for that very first day of school. As we get going, I would like to send a big thank you out to everybody for attending the open house. We had an extremely good turnout this year, and that is a true testament to you for showing up and getting your students registered, getting school pictures taken care of, meeting your teachers. Hopefully, you had a good experience there that evening. We again thank you for coming that night, and looking forward to seeing everybody in the building, all the kids anyway, on the 21st. As we get closer to next week, lunch menus will be coming out next week at some point. We will get those posted as soon as we can. We are also going to be sending out and communicating with our busing families and getting the bus routes and times approximately out so that families are aware of when they can expect their children to be picked up and dropped off. Continuing on, some activities that we've got going on. First and foremost, I know tonight over at Freeman Academy, the Bobcat soccer team does have an event taking place. They're going to be doing a meal, I believe, as well as some unveiling of some different things. I don't know if I should share too much or not. I think Coach Scott has got it handled there. I'm going to do my best to make it. I'm not for sure if I can be there, but I'm going to do my best. And then I do know that they do have their first soccer match tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and that will be held there at Freeman Academy. Some other activities that we have coming up for our student athletes is next Friday we have our first Phoenix game. I know last night they had a scrimmage, and it sounded like there were some good positives that they had there at that scrimmage. But next Friday we will be in action. Our student athletes will be in action in Freeman for our first football game that evening. Our first volleyball match will be the 22nd of August. And then I believe our first cross country meet will be on the 25th. Keep working hard to all of the athletes out there. Obviously, when school starts up, keep working hard in the classroom. Being a student athlete, obviously the student portion comes first, and we need your full undivided attention in your classes to strive to do your very best there, so that you can in turn then participate in those activities and strive to do your best on the court or the field in those sports or events. As we get going along, a couple of stores are open. These online stores can be found either on our Facebook page or on our website. There is a Marion Bears store, and you can take a look there to see if you would like to purchase any Marion gear for the upcoming year. And then also there is a Phoenix store that is open also. So if you're interested in any shirts or gear that go along with the Phoenix model, the Phoenix mascot, please take a look at that link and order appropriately. I think for now that's it. Like I said, hopefully on the next one we'll be able to add a little bit more flair and got a few ideas that are going to go on as we get going. The teachers have been in their classrooms. They were here all this week for in-service on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It was fantastic to get to know them better and to meet them all. They're extremely, extremely excited for you, the students, to be back here in the building, as am I and Mr. Lieberman. So we're really pumped for the 21st to get here. I'm looking forward to seeing and meeting you. Remember to always strive to do your very best. Show Bear Pride, and we'll see you next Monday, the 21st. Also, one final thing before I go. Next week is the Turner County Fair. Hopefully you will participate in that as you see fit or visit the fair. I plan to be there at least one day, and if you do see me and I don't know you, by all means, you're more than welcome to come over and say hello and introduce yourself. I would love to meet you and get to know you better. So have a fantastic weekend. We'll talk to you soon, and we'll see everybody on the 21st for the first day of school. Bye-bye.